Microneedling is one of my favorite times of the month. Using EXOSOMES plus the EXOSOMES sheet mask. And then for my glide, I'm using colostrum EXOSOMES. There's a lot going on, but I've definitely never been afraid of a lot. So let's go. To address the elephant in the room, no, I do not have on gloves. I've sterilized every single bit of tools, products, everything has been wiped down with alcohol wipes, including my hands. We're good. I'm using the Hydro Pen H3, and tonight I'm going to use a 36 pin. For my glide, it's going to be the colostrum exosome. Colostrum exosome is rich in antibodies, growth factors, immune cells, and nutrients. It helps with skin rejuvenation, collagen production, reducing wrinkles, and promotes overall skin health. The growth factors and proteins in the exosomes can stimulate cellular repair and renewal. So that is amazing. What I have in the cartridge is the Lixivo exosomes. This is going to help restore cellular energy. NAD+ is essential for cellular metabolism, especially in skin cells where it fuels energy production of the mitochondria. By applying NMN topically, skin cells can convert it into NAD+, which revitalizes cellular energy and promotes healthier skin function. It also helps to enhance the skin barrier and moisture retention, which is a really big deal to me because I am all about protecting the skin barrier. This exosome is also going to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. So NAD+ supports enzymes that neutralize free radicals and repair oxidative damage, which is a major cause of aging. Now listen, there is nothing wrong with aging. We all know that aging is a privilege, but there is nothing wrong with wanting to take care of yourself, being extra, and of course, like I always say, not apologizing for it. And this is fun to me, okay? This is something that I enjoy doing, and it's almost like a challenge. Hey, let me see what is going to work. Is this going to really make a difference? Like me doing these challenges for myself. I'm not in competition with anyone except for myself every day. This Lixivo exosome is also going to help promote skin turnover and repair. NMN encourages faster healing, smoother texture, and improved skin tone. So this is not the same as taking NAD orally. We've all heard about what's going on with that. That has nothing to do with this. This is an exosome with the NMN precursor to NAD. So this is a completely different thing. So this exosome is Cica exosome. So it's plant-derived, and it's extracted from Centella asiatica. It is patented technology, and these exosomes are naturally formed in multivescular bodies. So this is outside the cell membrane, and it plays a vital role in strengthening the skin barrier and mitigating visible signs of aging. So it all contributes to cellular communication, immune defense, and the structural integrity by supporting cell wall formulation and defending against the environmental stressors. Yes, I am a scientist on top of being a skin flooding queen. For all my very literal people out there, no, I am not a scientist. I just enjoy reading and learning in my free time. So what is microneedling anyway? Okay, so you see my face. I look like I have been in a brawl. Well, you should see the other guy. It creates these mini traumas, so these tiny little holes in the skin, and depending on the size needle that you're using, they will be bigger or smaller or even tougher. And with this great Hydro Pen, I can adjust the length of the needle. It goes all the way from 0.05 to a 1.0. Now for my cheeks, my neck, my chest, I use a 1.0 length. For my forehead, I drop it down to 0.75 because my forehead is bony, y'all. It's not a lot of cushion up there. So you can see how my forehead reacts a lot more than my cheeks and even my neck. Yes, it does draw blood. It doesn't hurt because I have used numbing cream. I think that if you're using anything higher than a nano needle, you should probably use a numbing cream unless you're a superhero and that does not bother you. For me, it would irritate me. So the numbing cream absolutely helps. And the point of doing this is that it creates these microchannels for these exosomes and the colostrum exosome to enter into the skin and work harder. So I'm just really making it easier for these exosomes to do their jobs, to really get down into the layers of skin and help rejuvenate. You don't want to microneedle more than once a month to every 6 weeks, especially if you are using a 36 or 12 pin because it can cause scarring. Microneedling also signals to your skin, hey, there's something wrong. My skin needs to produce more collagen in order to fix all the quote unquote damage that has been done to the skin. If you are nervous, definitely go see an esthetician or your dermatologist and just get some research, some literature, and ask them the questions. They are a wealth of knowledge and they want to help you. But I am all about doing things at home because I do a lot of research and I ask a ton of questions. But you don't want to do it more than once a month because there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. After I finish the microneedling, I'm putting on a sheet mask. This is also from Lixivo. This will sit on my skin for about 15 minutes. This is also full of the exosome that I just put into my skin with the microneedling, but it's just a highly concentrated level, and this sheet mask is just going to hold it in. You can even put your red light mask on over this to really stimulate the skin. Make sure you do not throw away the package that the mask came in because they always give you so much serum. So I put it all over my neck, my chest, and I even saved a little bit for my skincare later tonight. I like to come over with my little roller just to push everything in, and plus it feels good because, you know, microneedling is not a walk in the park. I mean, it's a definite treatment, but it's so worth it, y'all. Take my mask off. I'm going to let this chill for a little bit, put the rest of the serum on, and I'm just going to relax for a couple of hours before I do my evening skincare. But don't freak out. If you see the marks on your skin, they will go away. It's just part of it. You got to go through this phase to get through the glow phase, and it will show through in about a week or 10 days. Everything is listed at the end for you as always. Have fun. Love you.